Oh, Martha. Martha has come. See. Okay, now start. Priyanka.
Yeah,
Hmm.
talk about something interesting that happened in your past. hmm In my past, mm, interesting. Nothing interesting. I learned many lessons from my past. And what does it mean interesting, Mohammed?
Interesting means anything good happening. Like you will be very happy at that time. Like generally, I will give one example. When you got like example, like if you, one subject is there that like you are studying, okay, something. So in a subject you are
Okay.
not giving good exam. You think that I will be fail, but you will got a good
hmm
score.
Yeah, okay. Coming to my studies, when I was studying my high school, I thought that I'm the worst. I'm the person who write my exam worst, and it was the first exam in my high school. And when was the results came out, and I'm the first ranked person in our class, and it was the very happiest moment for me. And everyone appreciated me, and my faculty members called my parents, and yeah, I think it was the my most happy situation in my life.
Okay, that's great.
hmm
Martha.
Uh, yeah, hello. Um, I don't know exactly my most interesting, but this year, before some 3 months, I had a very good week. I was the first time when I fly with the airplane, and there was my first time like a really the week when I didn't study. Uh, I don't know some. This was the first time in some 5 years. So, and it was like my best week in my life. Maybe we had like a from school a project, uh, and we didn't like all the week. We were just having fun. We were sometimes fighting with some robots, and yeah, it was very interesting to talk with the other peoples from other countries. And that was my first time when I talk with like from other countries, people from other countries. Yeah, it was interesting for me to talk in English. Yeah, that's all I think.
Great, that's fine. Yeah, Rajendra.
Yes, yes. Actually, we all are having a lot of good experience of life. There are so many experiences in our life, but I want to mention here one of the incidents. Actually, I have appeared for DRDO examination, so that was a tough exam, but my exam was very good, and I am very much confident that I will be clear that exam. So I also said this thing to one of my friend even that it is 100% chances to clear that exam, written exam. So he was that much not serious about me. He was thinking that I am saying just because of that. So after that result published, but there is some problem in the result, like that was not come through roll number wise, and they have changed roll number to application number. That's why my name was not there. And after that, my friend said, let's see, your name is not there. Even your application number was not there. Then I said to him that I am 100% confident. No one can even stop me to crack that exam. And after 2 days, after 1 day even, uh, DRDO accepted that thing that they have published wrong result, and that is a in application roll number they have mentioned application number. That was a huge mistake. So that then I said my friend that let's see, I am a selected. So he was a very happy, just because of after seeing my confidence, and he even spoke these things with my lot of friends even. So that was one of the surprise moment for him. So that was one thing.
Thank you, Rajendra. Radha.
Hi.
Hi Radha. Fine.
Can you tell me exactly what is we
We,
people are discussing?
we are talking
And
about our past. Like you need to tell that talking about your interesting that has happened in your past.
okay, is that about the like examination? Some
Anything,
that
anything which happened in your life, like in past, you can share them.
which is like feel us very spacious for us. Am I correct? Okay. Yeah, I can say like some of the reasons for that reason for my success. I feel very proud, even my family also. The first thing is that when my 10th exams declared, so I was the topper for the Sanskrit subject, and out of 100 I got 98, and I got even means appreciation from my higher management. This one thing I can say. And second thing, like when I joined in Satyam IT software company, so I'm actually not aware of that, but suddenly they declared my name and they have given me like POB, pat on back. So for that I feel very happy. Apart from that, I can say ITIL exam I have given just 3 days before I got my seat and it's get confirmed. If I will qualify, then the company will reimbursement the amount, what is around 15,000. And if I didn't qualify, then I have to lose that amount. ITIL means is nothing like I can say information technology infrastructure library. It is like a set of details practices for our IT service management, and which will focus on aligning that IT services with the needs of business. Um, after that I have given this exam and I have qualified, and for that I requested for reimbursement and I got the amount. This is my happiest moment, I can say.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
great. Yeah, Anuj.
Yeah, hello. Hello, Maman. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. If I talk about my past experience, which is very interesting, then as I can recall that I was in my earlier, I was in my the first one company that time. So I worked there and I got a lot appreciation there. And my senior recommended me for a job. A new owner want to open their some outlets. So uh, uh, I got that job. I joined that job on behalf of my senior, sorry, senior one. So I got the job and I started work there. And the retail outlet was, the new one. The owner is in the new one in industry, and I was, a kind of specialist in my work. So I used to work a lot there because they are new and they supported me very well that time. And in 2 or 3 months, I worked a lot there, and I raised their sale by myself only. I used to work. I used to handle their vendor and their inventory and their the visual merchandising. That time, once the owner came to me and he said that I want to, you know meeting with you. And uh, I went with him. And he said that we are thinking they are the manager level, the superior level person was there. So they were saying that we are thinking you promoting as a manager. That time I was a supervisor there. So they I was very surprised that time. I thought I don't know about the manager work that have a lot of responsibility. I don't know about the systematic things. I can only maintain inventory only. So I so that time I was very surprised. So they promoted me as a store in charge that time. So it was very surprisingly. So it was very surprise for me because that time I was working as a CSA in my first company. Then my senior promoted me. They recommended me the job, and I got supervisor level job. And in 2 or 3 months, they promoted me as a student in charge. So it was very surprising factor in this year 2015. So it was very interesting thing happened to me in my life. That's all.
Thank you, Anuj. Neeraj?
Yeah, hi all.
Yeah.
Actually, my interesting thing has happened like when I got placed in a company. So I somehow cleared the written exam and appeared for the interview. So I was not sure that I was going to crack that interview, and my interview was also not gone that much good. So uh, so on the day when the result came, I even like didn't check the phone. So my friend told me that you got selected. So yeah, that was my happiest moment at that time.
Thank you, Neeraj. Saroj?
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Is it audible?
Yeah, you can continue, Saroj.
Yeah. Actually, I have a lot of interesting things in my life, but one things I have never forgot. What did happen in my uh, intermediate? At the time of intermediate. Intermediate means at the time of I was studying intermediate. So what what happened? Uh, Uh, this was the time of English examination. I did something mischievous things in the examination hall, and the examiner have written in something read in my paper. Okay, you understood? Hello, hello.
Yeah, Saroj, you can continue.
Actually, examiner has written something in my paper with a red pen. Okay, that time I scared if I'll pass or not in my intermediate exam. That I very much afraid about that. And after that, I lost control also. Means I have lost confidence also. The further examination I did further examination good, but I scared whether I will pass or not in intermediate exam. Okay, and when the result has declared, that time also I saw one paper, and there my name is not, I thought the name is not declared, but one of my friend has called me that time and told like you have passed your examination with first division. So then I relaxed. Okay, that was thing, that was a very interesting moment in my life, and uh, I'll never forget that type of interesting things in my life.
Okay, thank you. Now I will share. If I talking about my experience, so in my experience, these three are there in one story.
Mm-hmm.
These three story is there: upsetting, funny, and interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So I will take these three in one story. So when I completed in 2011, I completed my bachelor degree, Bachelor of Computer Application. So when I was last year, since it takes 2 months left for the, so for MCA we need to go for some entrance exam. So we need to prepare that exam also. So in my roommate, people are asking me, Muhammad, why you are not filling the form of entrance exam? So I said them, I am not interested to learn something. Okay. And I don't have money to pay for 700 rupees. At that time they are charging 700 rupees. So I don't have money to pay also. So and if I pay, I am not going to learn. So they all are guys, because in my roommate, all are the seniors are there. They had joined some session, some extra classes for entrance exam. So because they are for MCA, they will because of they get good admission in good college. They get admission in good college. That's why they are started to join. They had paid a lot of money. So finally, one of friend, he's come to me, Muhammad, come to me. He gave me one for my one friend. He gave me 700 rupees, and finally I filled the form and I went. Now the times have come to for the exam. So the exam is very winter in Pune only. So no winters, very summer is there, too hot is there. So I drink a lot of water, but in the examination I took washroom. So I asked the supervisor, so supervisor, I want to go. So supervisor stopped me, no, once you fill the exam then you will go, otherwise I will not give you the permission. So it's very urgently. So I asked again. So he told me, no, you if you go, give me your paper, give me your answer book, then you go. I will not allow you again. That supervisor, that much of Rudy is there. So I very frustrated with this, because I think that because I shame of these things. So what I did, question is a question paper is there, answer sheet is there. Okay, this is a question sheet, this is answer sheet. Question sheet I put it down, and answer sheet I A B C D, four option is there. So I choose any one this A B C D. Within 5 minutes I complete. In the middle, if I forgot C, I type C also. And within 5 minutes, I completed. I give that paper to the that supervisor, and I went away. After that, I cry. This is my upsetting or this is I was cry a lot, because someone has given me that money, and he was also there in the same session, in the same class. Okay, we both are in the same center, we both get. So after the session, after the I within 5 minutes I completed. He after then he come to me and he fighted with me, and Muhammad, what you are doing here, this is the time is there, you need to focus. He scared me a lot, he told me a lot. Then I cried. Now the result has, now the time is came for the result. So result, my friend also, they are also getting the good result, but not good result. I didn't see my result. I see my result after 1 month. When after 1 month I see my result, but after the 1 month when I see the result, my result is highest result.
Mhm.
90% result I got. And I was in other students though has paid 20,000 rupees, 30,000 rupees. They had to they join the degree MG, their degree by paying some extra money. They had paid donation also, but I didn't single pay. Else I got a good college list. I got the name from a good college, Singhad College, Wadia College in Pune. That much of college my name has came. So this is my interesting story and memorable story of my life. So this is the things I want to share. Thank
Mhm.
you.
Great. Okay.
Yeah. Anyone?
Okay.
Yeah. So Radha, you want to talk something? Where is Radha? Where is Radha?
She's on mute.
Mohit Sharma is also there.
Yeah. Radha want to ask something. Radha, she's not listening.
She was on mute.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, Radha.
Yes, someone said it is CSA. What is full form of CSA? Anju, I think so. If I'm not wrong.
Anuj.
Anuj.
It's customer service associate.
Customer Services
In,
Associate.
yeah.
Okay. What is the today's topic and what we are going to discuss about today?
That past only. We are talking about past. That thing.
So today whole topic is regarding that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to add more thing, Radha, about past, like?
Okay, people carry on. I will speak in meanwhile.
Okay, Mohit.
Yeah. Uh, okay. Good afternoon, every guys. So everyone. So yeah, Mohammed. So could you please share the screen? Like, what is the topic? Like, interesting, na? We
Yes.
need to tell all, or we need to just
Only one. Only.
all at a time, or just
Only one. One question.
only
If
stick
you
to the
have
one.
only one.
Okay, so I'm not getting that much thing, but I will try like the interesting thing. Like, okay, so I will tell you guys, like in my school days, I will tell like you guys know that after 2 to 3 periods, or you can say after 4 periods, means fourth period, we have some kind of recess, like some kind of break we got from our school faculties, or you can say school system is there where we got some kind of break. So at that time, that was a long break, like for 20 minutes. So I actually after that break there was some kind of you can say there was a period of computer madam. So at that day I had not that book. I had not that bought that computer book. So I was feeling scary, like what I will do if that means that my teacher will punish me, or she will actually try to scold me, threaten me. So I thought, let me plan something. So what I did at the time, I tried to I acted at the time. I tried to act like I am having some kind of problem, like I'm facing some kind of health issue at the time. So I talked to my class teacher. Okay, madam, I'm not feeling good. So could you please give me some kind of leave so I can go to the home and go to check my health to the doctor, check up and go for a checkup. So she was not that much. First she hesitated. She was not allowed me, but suddenly she signed on a paper, and then I got some kind of relief at the time. And then when I was going out now, suddenly a friend came to me, and he told me that, okay, you are going, so please write my name also there, so I can write you, and I also can go out from the school now, because I also have not bought the computer book. So I thought, okay, you write your name. So the ma'am wrote the name with his red pen, with her red pen, and that my friend wrote his name with blue pen. But you know that there's some kind of servants who are working in school, who are checking that the children, or the students are not going out, or they are shielding the schools, like they're protecting the children. So that was a lady who saw that paper, and she was not able to recognize that these both names are written in a different means color. So she's not able to recognize. So that was something interesting. We actually, when we talk to each other, so that's a very interesting thing we talk like. So this is the interesting thing and funny thing. Like I will tell you, like in school days, I called my friend. Okay, so I don't know that, like, you Muslim peoples go to Hajj. So I don't know what is the meaning of Hajj. So I asked my friend, like, okay, please, could you tell father something? I want to tell your father that he can give some permission to allow you to play with us. So I talked to him. So he told me that, Mohit, my father gone to Hajj. I thought that his father gone to washroom. So I thought, okay, let your father came back. I will talk to him. So he told me, man, you are not understanding the point. Like, my father gone to Hajj. I told him, okay, Hajj is in your home, na. He had gone to bathroom, na. No, man. He gone to Hajj. Hajj is like some kind of pilgrim for us. Means a kind of pilgrimage where we actually, like you Hindu, go to some kind of yatra, like where you walk, like. So we actually go to Hajj. So that is the very funny. You can say it's a kind of funny thing I had done in my past. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, Lula.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Lola.
Hi.
Lula always late.
Yeah.
No,
Always.
today only. I late.
And very Sarfraz. Sarfraz didn't come today.
No, Sarfaraz didn't come.
Okay. Yeah, Lula, you can start now. Now it is your turn.
What is it? What about what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mohammed will say.
About your past, interesting past. So you please share your interesting past with us.
Lula, if
Uh,
like
I'm giving a caution. Please don't laugh.
What? Shush.
Because it will be uploaded.
Lula,
What? Yes.
today's topic is like the interesting things what happened in your past. Okay,
Oh,
you can
okay.
speak about that.
It means like I pass it through like test.
Anything, whatever you feel interest, which will give you
Um,
happiness, success, that you can speak anything about that.
Like whatever thing you faced in
okay.
your past, any kind of joy, enjoyness you feel like that.
Actually, when I was like at the age of it's like 50, no, it's like 30 up to like uh, uh 25. It was it life was it's very bad for me, but after that it was changing, and I met my husband, and he's like English teacher. He's teaching me English in the past. And I'm just yeah, we met at
Okay.
we met at this at English classes. The place was GRS. It is like for refugee camps. They go students over there, and they learn English only. Yeah, we met over there, and he's my English teacher. He was my English teacher, and yeah, it is it was very very I was happy at that time, because I'm just meeting him, and he is like humble, and he's also I love his at that time I loved his his behavior, and I'm just starting like girlfriend and boyfriend, and yeah, we just we just
Yeah, carry
we,
on.
yeah, and we lived together. uh uh it's more than 4 years.
Hmm.
And after that, when I'm just came here before 1 month or something, we married him. And I had also my daughter. It is the happiest thing is I had my daughter at that time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, it is funny things. When I was born to my child, it was really funny. But people, they say, "Oh my God," I'm just came to I went to the hospital, and I came back to the from hospital to my house, and the people shocked. They were shocked. Oh my God, what are you doing? And when I'm just talking, I'm just starting to laugh. It is like no one is doing that before, and I'm just yeah,
Okay, good.
Good.
yeah.
That's great. Lula. Yeah,
Thank
Ravi
you.
sir. Who is the Ravi?
Yes, sir. I'm Ravi.
Yeah.
I want to share my one memory when I was pursuing my BTech in the first year. Uh, I used to live with five seniors, and we were living as a paying guest, and uh, I want to tell about the one funny incident that happened one night. Uh, Among the five seniors, there was one senior who has some naughty kind of behavior. Uh, one special naughtiness about him was that he used to make sound. He used to shout whenever he was in the bathroom, whenever he takes shower or for any purpose. So at one night he went to the bathroom and he forgot that it was the midnight. It was the midnight and the time was around 3 a.m. And and
Yes.
he shouted Yahoo like that, and he forgot that it was midnight, and he came out and he saw that everyone has woke up and everyone was staring at him, and he
Oh.
shocked what happened, and then the all the talks were around him, and I went there and I told all the seniors, sir, what have you done? Now, after a few minutes, uh, uh, the owner of the house may come, because owner of the house used to live on the upper floor, and I was just mocking that owner of the house. I was telling that maybe after 3 minutes that person will come and he will gesture his hand like this, by saying that this is not your hostel. This is not your hostel. You have to behave in a particular manner. And I stopped. And after saying that, I stopped. And you wouldn't believe that after few seconds, that owner came and just repeated that I said exactly, and the same gesture, the same words, the everything was the same. And by watching this, some seniors could not control. They laughed.
Oh my
They
God.
laughed at the
God.
same incident happening again. That,
Yeah,
yes,
it's happened to me also. Like
yes,
at
yes,
the
and
middle of the night, I was cooking, and when I was watching the time, it is gone. Oh my God, I was like shocked. The time is gone. What I'm doing? At that time, I'm cooking. What? Oh my God. Yeah, sometimes it's happening.
mm, so this
Yeah.
was the story when uncle went, and in the morning he came again and said that, see, dear boys, this is not the proper way. You should behave in a proper manner, like this. And it all happened, and all the seniors was telling me that, how come you know that person will say like that. And I said, I didn't know. So this was the moment, and that was funny and happy. And if you talk about that sad moment, I had a sad moment in my mind right now when my pet died. It was a dog, and he died with the disease, and it happened when I was yes, and I was a child, but I saw that dog dying with very painfully, and I couldn't help anything, and I was thinking in my mind, would that I would be a doctor or anything like
Wow.
God. uh, Means
Yeah.
anyhow, if I could save that animal, but I
Yeah.
couldn't do that, and I felt that pain. Means the way the
Um,
dog was in the pain, I was feeling the same. Means I cannot explain the things,
wow.
and
Sorry for
so
that.
and it happened. It was That's it for my
Thank you.
side.
Thank you, Ravi.
Thank you everyone for listening.
Anyone want to share something?
Yes. I want to share my point. I have gone for just because of I got call, so I went. So now I will talk about one of my upsetting and negative that happened with me. So actually, I was in my BTech, that is a graduation class, first year. So that time my English was very poor, and that was the exam of English communication, PC exam. That is a professional communication. So I have written, I think I have finished whole notebook, and I think around 30 pages I have written there. But I didn't know what is I have written there. Then after that, few days after, teachers are showing uh, uh, booklet. Then I seen that I got half marks out of 20, which is a very upsetting for me. And I have seen several others written 30 page. Then I find that most of them has written only 10 page or 20 page, while I have written 30 page, but I have got only half marks out of 20. So after that I just shown my copy to my teacher. Then she said, and other boys also requested, because they have seen that I have written 30 pages, and while I have she has given only half marks. So they requested why at least give 1 marks, half marks to each and every page. So she said that okay, I will tell what he has written. So that was a lot of grammar mistake was there. So I think that was a very embarrassing and upsetting moment for me. So that's it.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
Mohammed, I will also want to add something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mike.
So I will tell you, like when I was in my college days, at the time we had some kind of seminar. So I have to go at the time. I have to go to some other place. So what I actually so there was a 2 day seminar. So one day I was there. So I actually there was one cert which I was only thinking that I will use this cert only for 2 days, because that's kind of you need that when you are going for seminar or interview, you need full sleeve cert. So you know that you will look like you are a gentleman and you are actually came here to attend some kind of interviews or seminar. So I first day I used that shirt, so the full sleeve shirt, because I was in college days, so I was not wearing that kind of shirts. So when I first day I went, so I used that shirt. So on the first day, what my mother did now, she washed that shirt that day. So on the second day, I was actually wondering that what I wear today, means what shirt I will wear, because my that shirt was full sleeve, but now I have no shirt where I can actually wear that kind of shirt, like having a full sleeve. Then I thought, let me try my father's shirt. So I wear my father's shirt, but my father's shirt was little less, means my full sleeve was not coming here, so it was little less than my full hand. So I thought, let me fold something, let me little fold, so that no one will recognize, like, okay, you are not wearing the full sleeve shirt. So I went to the seminar. So when I was sitting there, so here what they were personally asking everyone to come here and try to speak something to individual, like to individually to us. So there were some kind of respected corporate persons here. So they are calling some kind of students there and they are talking to them personally. So when my turn came, then I thought little that what will happen, because if that person will ask me that uh, please there put the sleeve full, like. So I thought, okay, let me see what will happen. Then I seated there. So that person asked me that okay, so you don't know how to wear shirt, because you are came to for an interview or for a seminar, and you don't know what to wear and how to means how you should present yourself. So what I would I would suggest and what I will do. So I was feeling so much means embarrassing at the time. I was so scary that this kind of thing actually put you in a very stress moment. So that was a very difficult time for me, because I was not able to means realize that what I will do now, because you know that when this kind of thing will happen, you will lose your personality, you will lose your self confidence. So then I thought, look, when you are going for something, I think you need to prepare yourself from the very first day.
Okay.
That's great. Yeah, Radha, you want to say something?
Yeah, I can say one thing of my childhood. Usually we will buy some provision things from the shop, and that time usually they will cover in the newspaper, and they will tie with a thread. So what me and my siblings used to do, we will take out our things, whatever we bought from shop, and we will put some stone or soul, something like that, and as usual, we will cover with pulley and will with that thread, and same thing we'll keep it on the road. So the some people will come and they will think like that, yeah, something is there in the road, and they will take it out. After some distance, we will be behind them, and after some distance, they will just open slowly the thread. What is there inside that? Then they can find like that, like some cover of that eggs or rotten eggs, otherwise stones we will put. So they see all the around and they will laugh and they'll go. They'll get angry also. So that is my funniest moment, I can say.
Okay, I also want to describe my funniest moment here. As it is actually it is when I was young, and sorry, when I was at sixth class, then that incident happened. Actually, I am playing with my school boys. A game name was Thief and Police, Chor Police. That is a game. So we are playing. So we have to catch. Police have to catch the thieves. So my friend is playing the role of thief, and I am playing the role of police. So I have to caught him. So I tried to caught him, but he was very fast. So I just catch her shirt. So what happened? Suddenly his whole shirt torn, and he's not even wearing from inside any cloth. So it was a very upset moment for him. He was very unhappy, and same time it is very funny also. And same time, I don't know what happened. My dad also arrived in my school. So, so that is a very shocking moment for me. And that boy went to my father, near my father, and said that, see, let's see, father, what your son has done. So after that, my father said that first you will open your shirt and give it to him, and we will go this way only to market, and then we will buy a shirt for him. So I was half naked that time. So this is a very embarrassing moment, and this is also lesson for me from my father's side. So that is a funny thing for me.
Yeah, I want to share one thing about in my college days. It's too funny, but let's try to share. So in my college days, if you, in last year examination, we need to share, like we need to send like our means project and our synopsis with the CD. Like I'm talking about 2008. Okay, at the time we need to say, we need to give them like project synopsis in the form of CD. Okay, so now exam has come. Okay, okay, exam. So we need to say, we need to give them CD, and then CD. So at night, one of the fellow, they sent the CD. Okay, his roommate had sent the CD with murder movie, and this person, my friend, has take this CD and went out the college. Okay, and in the college, when the teacher has start the CD, murder movie is started. So this funny thing. So we that's the things we have. You got, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a very common. Actually, this is a, I think happen with
Yeah, this
most
kind
of
of thing
things
actually is
happen
quite
in
common.
most of.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even more than that happen.
Horrible thing, horrible.
Yes.
So
What is next?
I will
Yeah,
tell you like
Saroj.
one.
Saroj.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, you want to say something?
No, actually, but you told me this is the horrible things happened in ever, modern food.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's great.
No, no, no. You can carry on, guys.
Okay, Ravi, you want to add something? Yeah, Anuj.
Yeah, Mohammed, I want to narrate my story. I was in college that time. Wait, yeah, I was in college that time. So I belong to UP. So my area is very backward that time. Do you know, guys? Do you know about Jugad?
Yeah, we
Jugaad.
know.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Yes,
Arrange,
yes,
yeah.
Jugaad is the
It's a
very
very
Arrangement.
famous
famous in
word in
India.
India.
We are
yeah,
Indians,
okay.
man. We are Indians. We know what is Jugaad.
Arrangement.
No, no, not arrangement. It's a vehicle.
Jugaad is the biggest invention of India.
Yeah. Okay, I have to. There were no, high school in my village, so we have to visit 5 kilometer to go to our high school. So I was that time in ninth class, so I have to go to other village to complete my ninth. So we used to go that time 5 kilometer to school that time, so it is very far from our village. So we have to travel by foot only that time. One day we have completed our school and we were coming to our village. So we have to walk through our own foot only. So we got a jugaad. So they used to charge us 5 rupees per person to for village. So there were a friend who's very naughty, but that time we were not aware of it. So we trust him. He said that I have money, so let's get into the jugaad, and why do we go on foot only? So we trust him, and then we get into the jugaad. And when jugaad started, and his jugaad is going, he started telling, "Oh, I don't have money." So we were four friends. So that time I was also, I don't either neither they have money or nor me. So I found I was very junior in them. So I was scared of he what would I would do, if the jugaad man will catch us. So we were child that time, so we scared a lot. So he again said that, "Oh, don't worry about that. I have money." And again he said that he scared us a lot. Then one of our classmates decided to jump out into the jugaad. So we were denying him, "Don't do this, don't do this. Jugaad is very, he's racing toward where he's very with very speed." So our senior one, he jumped out, or he was a very close friend of me, and he jumped out. And again the second one jumped out without any thinking. And it was me. I left out, and I was the junior one. No one was gonna help me. So I also jumped out from the jugaad. And where we jumped out, we jumped out the glass jugaad in wrong side. If the jugaad is racing toward the west side, and we jumped out east side. So for one moment I thought, "Oh, I landed safely. No, nothing happened with me." So I landed very straight upright, like I'm standing on the road. But later all of my friends, they messed up all the thing, like someone pushed us very strongly. And we got two or three something. I rolled myself in two three times. I got round and round and round. And we, that time I felt like, "Oh, what happened to us?" Our conscious mind was we are unconscious that time. uh, for 4 to 5 minutes I was only watching at the sky only. I don't know who I am, why I'm laying here, and where was I, where were my book. And later we got conscious, and we get up, and we search some or part of our book. Every book were torn, so we search our book and gather them, and later we discuss to each other, anything happened to you, bro? They all said, no, no, nothing happened to me either. I mean, me too, I said that nothing happened to me. And uh, next day when I came to school, no one of them came to school. Later I will get to know that they got their arm broken, and mine too. So that's the funniest thing happened to me. And whenever we get together, so we used to talk about this, and we used to laugh a lot about this incident that's happened to me that time. That's all.
Okay, great, Anuj. Radha,
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
you want to say something?
No, it's nothing coming to my mind.
Okay.
So,
Okay,
Lula?
let me say something.
yeah,
uh,
sure.
it it wasn't happen on me, but it's happened on someone, and he went to America from Africa, and he's like he don't know the language, he don't know how to speak English, and someone's coming and just he did the wrong thing, and he just the guy he came and he just he hits him in in his face, and then it is in my language, in my language it is like it means way good means like it's someone is doing something, and just they just you say, oh my god, like oh my god, it means by my language, and he say way good, and they may come on, I think he understand is like, oh, that's good, that's nice, it means he understand like that, and he he also he hit this again and again when he say that. He hits it many times,
Okay.
It's,
Okay, thank you. Yeah, we have only for 10 minutes. Mohammed Ikhlaq. Ikhlaq, you want to say something? Okay, he is not audible. Anyone can say. Radha, you want to add something?
Hello.
Yeah, Radha.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can say one thing. Like it came to my mind. One day, what happened? Like I don't know actually Telugu, but somehow I learned one Telugu song, and that is actually some other meaning is there in Telugu, but I'm not aware of that. One day we are in office, uh, all together we went for a get together. There everybody asked me, my friends, my project mates. Sometimes after eating we used to go for a small walk. So in that I sang this song, Telugu song. Then they felt very happy, but they kept quiet. They didn't explain me what is the meaning of that song. So in that get together, they told me to my manager, okay, fine, Radha will sing one song, and she sings very nicely. Then my manager forced me to sing. I don't know, no, I don't know the Telugu songs, but somehow I just learned little bit. Then he told, okay, everybody is asking you to sing the song, please you can sing. And I was saying that song. Okay, actually that is I'm not aware of that meaning of the song, but once I sang, from starting itself, they started laughing for that song. Actually, the Telugu meaning is somewhat different, and it didn't feel anything to me because I cannot connect my emotional and the things from my tongue. Okay, my mother tongue is different, and their mother tongue is different, but they feel very funny for that. So from that day onwards, they have kept my name in there in that song itself. So that I can say now also I can feel that moment. That is the funniest moment.
Okay, great, Radha. So thank you, guys. I'm stopping now. Anyone, any last conclude point you want to say? Anyone? So, concluding, I'm stopping. Anyone?
Okay, thank you, Mohammed Bhai. You have really done very well done job.
Manoj, Mohit, Radha, and Saroj and Lula.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mom.
Actually,
Thank you.
not only thank you for, but like you are doing great job. Not
Thank
only
you.
thank you, because thank you is just a
Where are
simple
the
word.
other students? The other, like Marta, Murad? I don't know. I didn't see them
Murad,
here.
yeah, Murad is busy somewhat.
Yeah, so many people didn't come, Lula, today. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Martha has come and just went off.
Yeah, Martha, Priyanka also went,
But
and
Priyanka has just he went up because she has some work, but she joined a lot time. She is the first who joined first.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
So,
Yeah.
Malia also didn't join. Yakubi didn't join. So many people today.
Jakub is also not
Yeah,
there.
go. Yeah.
So many people are there. Okay,
Maybe
it's
they are
okay.
busy.
Yeah.
Let's see. So you guys, when you are free, you can just send the message in the group. So we will going to conduct the session. Okay,
Okay.
Radha, no,
Okay.
Lola.
Fine.
Actually,
Yeah,
no,
Radha.
I'm fine with this time.
Josh also not there.
Yeah, so many people are not there, Mohammed.
Okay.
You
You
send
can
this invitation
send
to
him
everybody.
I send every in the group only. I send. No?
because I don't have job. That's why I'm just free.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lula,
Thank
Lula is just a jolly person. You are so so calm and so funny, yeah, Lula.
Lula, hello,
I
Lula.
like that, Hello, yeah, Radha.
Yeah, that's a great thing. Yeah, you actually.
Yesterday, did you watch the link has shared by the mama?
Oh, yeah. Well,
In that, only your laughing sound is coming, Lula. Nothing else. Okay.
Right.
Yes.
But yesterday it was good. I think so. We discussed
Yeah,
very
but
well.
I never ever expect like Muhammad will do like this and he will give surprise to us. I never
Oh,
ever.
yeah.
But really,
Yeah.
he did very
That's
good job.
nice. Very,
I
yeah,
I
yeah.
can I can salute him and
Thank
the
you.
creation he
Yeah.
has, the creativity he has, the like hardworking. I can see on him. So I think one day he will be a great person.
Yeah.
We all guys will be great.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you, Anuj, Mohit, Saroj, Rajendra,
Yeah.
Muhammad Ikhlaq
Yeah.
Khan.
Thank you, Mohammed.
Muhammad
Thank you very
Ikhlaq, now
much.
you
Yeah.
are
Thank
speaking.
you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Muhammad Ikhlaq, now I just mentioned your name many times, but you couldn't reply me.
yeah. Actually, I was not there, so that's
Okay.
why I couldn't able to reply.
So okay, fine. But next time, be sure, make sure that.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Okay,
Okay.
bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
You
Bye.
are going
Bye.
to
Thank
get
you.
this link. I think at evening or at night. Let's see. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Good on you, mate. Bye,
Bye
Mohammed.
bye 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 Lula.
Okay. Bye.